Time. 3 seconds. I'm pretty sure I was at like 40.
Oh, that was awkward. There you go. Now everything should be set up. Whoops. I hope that broke nothing. Anyway. Hey, 77. How was my week? Usual, I guess. Nothing particularly special. Ow. Yeah. I don't like being here. Okay. This might take a while. Okay. Starting a new project. That seems fun. Seems fun. Well, could be fun. Not really? Okay, well, never mind then. How's it going in general though? I assume you're still back at where you were before. Ah, you didn't want a management position? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't particularly enjoy management positions either. Week's been fine so far though. That's nice at least. I think for me I wouldn't really pick up any sort of management position either. Though honestly I don't expect anyone to ever ask me to do that. Because I just would not be doing well on that in a position like that. I don't know where the gap is. I don't know where to stand for that. I just kind of have to hope that I stand in the right place. And then I need to remember to jump immediately. I don't know. I don't feel like figuring out how to where the spot is. But I probably should try. It's just too fast for me to care. I don't like the style of avoidance much. Uh, it really isn't that bad though. Like it's just I don't know. I mean, I guess the style of avoidance is fine. I don't like grinding, and this feels like grinding. Mainly because I can't deal with the RNG. And it makes me not want to even bother with the pattern. Like I have no idea how to deal with that. And really those sort of those attacks are where the problem is. Okay. starting to understand the timing a little bit better. Probably should care a little bit more about the pattern and how to actually dodge it. Ah, very cool. I hope this won't take too long though. Actually, I probably should look at a strat for what I do after the pattern. That might help. Let me do that. Honestly, it didn't look like something that would matter though. Where's the recording? Oh god, it was only 30 seconds. Oh no. That's unfortunate. That's not what I wanted to hear at all. Can I figure something out here? Maybe I want to be further left actually. Be right there. Hmm. No, this just looks like RNG bullshit. I don't see anything. The concerning part is that the one avoidance I know I skipped so far said that there's a lot of RNG, which is precisely why I skipped it. If it's anything like this, then no. That might be fine though. If I do this under an hour, I'll be happy, honestly. I really don't want this to take much longer than that, though. Let's see that one. I'm not getting lucky right now. Not even getting past the infinite jump there. What am I supposed to do if like the last beat just snipes me? I genuinely don't know. I, is there anything I can do other than just die and try again? Or I have a much faster reaction speed than I have. Okay, at least that's progress, I guess. Oh god, that's still like 10 seconds left. It's still 10 seconds left. Okay, at least like this attack I have a bit higher hopes for. Dodging it here on the left side seems to be much better. And jump left, like jump left, and then jump. And then the slow bullet just being annoying. I think this is stand in the corner. Why is the slow bullet here? Get this out of here. It's I don't know what this wants from me. If it's pattern, I think I want to be in the corner down here. If it's not, then oh no. Please be pattern. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Just dodge it. That should have been fairly close to the end though. Alright, this shouldn't be taking too much longer then. Okay, so I think one big mistake I've been making is just not dodging the lines on the left side, like the attack after this. Yeah, that's so much easier. Okay. And then you just get lucky. Okay, this is fine. I don't like being here. Please let me out. I'm not getting lucky again, I guess. I don't know what changed. Okay. That attack kinda sucks. Hooray. I'm... Okay, that was my fault. I didn't even try on that one. I am so bad. I thought I wouldn't have been fine on the ground there. Dodging that on the bottom though is rough. It's sometimes hard to get up though. Uh, I really just feel like I'm trying to get lucky on most of these, especially that attack. This one right here. I just feel like I'm trying to get lucky. Oh, apparently I wasn't on the spot. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Uh, uh, uh. I know I'm complaining a lot when I'm doing this, but that was fine, I guess. I don't enjoy these sort of avoidances much. That's not the game. That's not at all the game's fault though. I do think the RNG is maybe a bit rough. Like if the RNG was a little bit more, I don't know, I guess balanced, and it didn't feel as much as I was just grinding mostly this attack, then I would have probably enjoyed this more. The attacks themselves are honestly pretty creative. Like the attacks themselves are really cool. Like I especially really like the stupid wavy lines here. I love these sort of details and avoidances. Like it's so unnecessary for the attack, but it makes it look so much nicer. Like, this was fine. This was interesting. This one was RNG hell, which annoyed me. But honestly, attack-wise, fine. I wish the last one couldn't snipe you. Like, if you could have probably made this a little bit more balanced by just making sure doesn't snipe the player on the last one. That would have helped already, I think. I don't know how normalized this RNG is over here. Maybe that could have been improved as well. And then this attack, it was fine as soon as I realized that I was being stupid by going down here, where they all overlap. And then those don't get in the way either. And you just do the spot, and honestly the rest was just kind of RNG, but just do it. And I didn't die here, so I guess I can't say much about the RNG here, but it's short enough that it doesn't really matter. I just got annoyed at the RNG. Anyway, glad it didn't take an hour. There's 2 avoidances left somewhere. I only know where one of them is, so I guess I'll do that one first. I'm a bit worried about it though. This avoidance is... I don't know how to describe it precisely. It's easy, but hard. Concerning. Tevia has some entertaining forms of RNGs, but it doesn't seem like a good idea to imitate this form in Nirvana. Tevi is not a character here, I just realized that. I did not wait. I did not read this message correctly. Tevi is not the name of the avoidance, Tevi is a game. One I don't know much about, but it doesn't actually talk about the avoidance like I thought. Huh. Unless it's saying that because this is an experiment where they did try to do that, in which case, oh no. Hey, what is this? Same. Fan of... right. You can't read this. That's a song pick. Okay.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since
Okay, this is neat. I'm not used to understanding lyrics. What is this? Eh. Not sure how to read this first attack. Hmm.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise I can. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure.
don't know how to read this. How do you do that? I feel like I shouldn't struggle this much with it though.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't
I
been the
just
same
understood
since
what
I
that attack is
expired.
doing.
Doesn't mean that I plan to return.
How do you... Okay. I just understood what that previous attack was actually doing. It's like cutting off the... Ow. It's cutting off the lines on that line. I don't know what the attack after that was doing though. That seems kind of strange.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there.
Oh, come on. Eh.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now
Ah.
dearly beloved, dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's
Why am I so... I can't judge where these lines actually change. Like, I feel like I'm being too greedy trying to go over there.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now
Okay.
I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired.
Okay, how do you
Plan to retire, and now I have the
read
power
this?
to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Ah! Things are happening. Okay. What just happened? What just happened?
Since I expired, doesn't
I
mean
don't know
that
how
I
to read this. Like, this is fine.
haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power to bathe all of you in
These attacks are neat, but I'm really confused how to read some of them. Like, this seems really hard. How do you... I don't think I want to be where the X's are. So I guess I'm fine up here, but also I need to dodge this while this is going on and Huh? I don't know if that's Anji either. I guess I just have to get there. Ow.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival.
These attacks are interesting though.
Opportunity killer, hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got
I feel
here,
like these
but I
attacks will
think I'm
be
starting to
fairly
understand.
consistent once you
I don't
understand how
belong
to actually
among
read
the
them.
angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just
Eh.
got in my way.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, for
That
your
one
entertainment, it's my
single
pleasure to
bullet just
introduce to
flying
you
off at the
hell's
start
latest arrival,
just threw me
equal
off.
opportunity killer, hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me.
Oh, come on.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am?
Ah, I
I don't
forgot
know
the
how I
bouncing.
got
I
here,
just
but I think I'm starting
I
to
forgot the
understand.
bouncing.
I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree.
I keep thinking that attack ends earlier than it does.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my
Okay.
degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain.
God damn it. Okay, I need to pay more attention when I'm doing that attack.
For your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit.
I was really hoping those would go over me. Nope, not even close.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure.
I'm not sure.
Dearly beloved,
I feel like I'm just trying to get lucky on the first one. A little bit.
dearly beloved, for your entertainment,
Don't
it's
know how
my
to
pleasure to introduce to you
read it.
hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am?
I am incredibly good at this game.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival.
Dude, can you stop dying to that?
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival.
I am
Equal opportunity
not good at that.
hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but
They bounce lower than I think they should. I think that's what's throwing me off. Oh, also they're bouncing on the lines. That's interesting. Didn't realize that. And gone.
for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going
Okay, I
for
think
my
those are actually
degree.
pattern.
Hey, sorry, but you just
Makes that a
got
lot
in my
easier.
way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power.
Haha. Okay, really need to get there more.
Dearly beloved, for your
I
entertainment
don't understand how to read that attack.
Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among
They're
the
bouncing
angels,
lower
and
than
maybe that's
the
just fine
player.
with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my
I
degree.
think that's what's throwing me
Hey,
off.
sorry, but you just
I thought
got in my
the
way.
ground
I
was
promise,
just
honey, I
lower, but
can
it's not
feel
the
your pain,
case.
and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired.
That's not where you should have gone. I don't know how to deal with that.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you.
I feel like that's an attack that gets extremely consistent once you understand how to do it.
Hello, it's nice to
I
meet
just
you.
really do
Can you
not
tell me
understand how
where
to
I
read it right
am?
now.
I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't
Okay.
belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since.
Awesome.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer,
I come on. Kind of forgot there was a block there. Okay. I also don't. I haven't checked how long this is, so this might be. This is probably like 2 minutes.
Hello, it's nice to
This might be
meet you.
longer actually,
Can you tell me where I
because I think the
am?
total
I don't
is
know
like
how I got here, but I think I'm
16
starting to
minutes,
understand.
like
I
all
don't
avoidances
belong
together,
among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me.
and most of them will like 2.5 minutes,
For your entertainment,
and
it's
I've
my
had
pleasure to
5,
introduce
and
to
then there
you
was one
Hell's
short
latest
one,
arrival.
which means unless I can't do math anymore, which I probably can't because I haven't actually done the math. That's like 2.5,
Hello, it's nice
5.
to meet you. Can you tell me
Um,
where I am? I don't know
what is
how
it?
I got here, but I think I'm starting
Assuming
to
both are,
understand. I
assuming
don't
all of them
belong
are two and a
among
half
the
minutes,
angels,
that would
and maybe that's
be.
just fine with me.
Oh,
Dearly beloved, for your
uh,
entertainment, it's my pleasure to
can I
introduce to you
please
Hell's latest
think
arrival,
of the
the
number that
equal
I'm trying to
opportunity
multiply
killer,
2.5 by?
Alistair. Hello, it's nice to
How many
meet
did
you.
I beat?
Can you tell me where I
5.
am? I don't know how I got here, but I
Yeah,
think I'm
5.
starting
So
to
that's like 15
understand.
minutes. Wait,
I
no,
don't
that
belong
would be 15
among the
minutes.
angels, and maybe that's
That
just
can't be
fine with
right.
me. The things I did up there were high school, but
No,
now
it's
I'm
not 15,
going for
it's
my degree.
12.5.
Hey, sorry, but you just
I
got
can't
in
do
my
math.
way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a
Ah,
little.
I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that's like
Dearly beloved.
12.5 minutes, 12.5 minutes. So I guess it's like 10 minutes, which not 10 minutes. How long is it? God, I wish I was like at least half
Hello,
decent
it's
at
nice to
math
meet you.
in my
Can you
head.
tell me where I am? I don't know how
I
I
can't.
got here,
I
but I
can't.
think I'm starting to understand. I don't
I
belong
think if
among
I'm
the angels,
using,
and maybe that's just
no,
fine
if I
with
have
me.
all
The
my
things I did
assumptions
up there
correct,
were high
then
school, but now I'm
I
going for
should
my
have
degree. Hey,
about,
sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your
I
pain,
don't know,
and maybe
12
I
and a
enjoy it
half,
just a little bit. Makes me insane.
around
Haven't been the
11
same since
minutes, I
I
guess.
expired. Doesn't mean that I
Come on. I don't know how to read that. So I guess I have like 11 minutes already, assuming my assumptions are all correct, which they probably aren't. But that would mean that I have about 4 minutes. No, 5 minutes left. 2 avoidances. That's about 2.5 minutes again. Actually, it's precisely 2.5 minutes. So I guess that was a very long-winded way to say this is probably about 2.5 minutes. But I could have also just checked the description, which already tells me how long this is. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? When you can do half-assed math that's probably incorrect. Under assumptions that are probably also incorrect. Why are you dying there? Under assumptions that are probably also incorrect. Maybe we should focus on the game. That'd be an idea. Oh my god. Never mind. Go back to doing poor math. Oh my god, at least I got past these attacks. I'm so bad at reading that. Okay, now it's getting ridiculous. Please stop. Please. Please. What am I doing?
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's
Wait,
just
what am I doing?
fine with me.
That's not good.
Things I did up there were high school, but
Okay.
now I'm going for my degree.
No, it's not pattern. No?
But you just got in my way.
That didn't seem the same.
I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit.
Ah. Damn it. That's a really cool attack. I like that a lot.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you
It's
just
probably
got in
random
my
which of
way.
these lines start.
Can feel your
Like,
pain.
faded in.
I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to.
I'm misjudging when the beat is, I think. Or maybe I'm not sure what I'm misjudging on that. But I'm doing it wrong, very clearly.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell
Would be
me
nice if
where
I could get
I
past
am?
that again.
I don't know how I got here,
Or at least
but
half
I think I'm
consistently
starting
to it, so that I can understand.
I don't belong among
Or
the
at least try to
angels.
understand.
Maybe that's just fine
I...
with me.
Yeah.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power.
I really don't know I don't know. I don't know how to do that attack. Should maybe check if it's pattern. Maybe it's pattern. I don't think it is, but
Hello, it's nice to meet
maybe.
you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I
No,
have the
that's
power
definitely
to
not.
bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Oh, that makes sense. It depends on which side you're on. That's good. That makes sense. I was worried I would have to go back to the left there. I still want to be on the left though, because I don't want to read stuff on the right. If I can avoid it at least.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Okay. Okay. It seems to always be top first. And I think I'm starting to understand the attack before that as well now. Finally. Let's see if I can get through that more consistently.
But I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were
I don't know what I was trying there.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me.
Okay. Starting to lose focus a little bit on this. Well, more than I have already. It's starting to become noticeable to me, which is always a problem. On the other hand, I haven't actually been playing this for that long. I feel like I should have been making more progress there. Eh.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I
I
got
think I'm
here,
like
but
1
I
minute
think
if I
I'm
had to
starting
guess.
to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe
Yeah,
all
okay,
of
this is
you
easy.
in entertaining fire.
This is bad. Okay, so you want to go to the right there? Okay, I understand the attacks now. Can I please make progress?
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree.
I don't know why I tried to go. God damn it. It's one fast one. Uh, Also, I just saw what these lines and triangles are actually doing. That's neat. That's a neat attack. I wish I could read it better. That's a neat attack though.
I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school.
Oh, damn it. Huh? Okay. Did not see that at all.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me.
Okay, I really need to like try and focus a little bit more.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit.
This is not how you do that. Okay.
Haven't been the same since I expired.
God damn it. Misjudged the height a little bit.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire.
Yeah. The moment I double jumped, I was like, I'm not making that. Come on.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your
Yeah, I don't know. Come on.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired.
What am I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair.
Oh god.
Dearly beloved, for your
I think I should take a quick break.
to introduce to you hell's
Maybe that helps.
the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I with
Okay.
all of you in entertaining fun.
Ugh. I didn't realize those burst like that. Maybe I do actually want to be on the right side then. If I have to go left anyway, I might prefer going left over going right.
To introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you.
I'll
Can you
try
tell
that.
me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. It makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire.
Yeah.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. It makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fun.
Yeah.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival.
On.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way.
Hey. Okay.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. It makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fun.
I don't know. Right side throws me off every time. I'll take a quick break and try again. Be right back. Alright.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school.
I didn't want to go right because of the line I was going to change there. I wonder where the last avoidance is.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Apparently
Can
there are
you tell
7.
me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. It makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Eh.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce
Do I
to you
know
Hell's
what
latest
happens after
arrival,
that?
the
I
equal
forget.
opportunity killer, Alistair.
Is it still
Hello, it's
lines
nice to
again?
meet you.
Like up and
Can you
down, I
tell
think
me
so.
where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm
It's
starting
kind
to
of rough to get
understand.
over there.
I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my
Why did I
degree.
pull back
Hey,
there?
sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. It makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
I don't know how to.
Dearly beloved,
I want
for
to
your
jump, but
entertainment, it's
honestly,
my
it just
pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the
like the
equal
small.
opportunity killer,
Ow.
Alistair.
The small boxes kind of overlap very.
Dearly beloved, for your
Un.
entertainment, it's my pleasure to
They
introduce
aren't
to you
friendly.
Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. It makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I.
That's not anywhere close to where I thought that would be. Ah, come on, dude. Okay.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival.
Eh.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure.
Okay.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just
This
fine
is
with
not
me.
great.
The things I did up there were high school,
Okay.
but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit.
How do you get over there? What do you want from me? I am confused. Also, it's not even a minute. It's 50 seconds. Maybe I don't want to be in the corner. Maybe I want to be between these. There's no indication on where those blocks are going to be though. Yeah, I think that'll be better for me though. I'll have to try. Really don't know how to deal with the overlap though, otherwise though.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure.
Come on.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Okay, yeah, that's so much easier. Ha! Okay, that's so much easier. Alright, I can make progress then. Also, no, it's not lines. I don't know if I want to be here. These lines seem to be aimed though, and they seem to be mirrored. So I might actually want them to be as far left as possible. Or I need to be on the other side, in which case I want to be in the center. I don't know that. I think I'm gonna assume that I want to be in the left, in the corner. I'll assume I want to be in the corner first. Okay. Maybe halfway through. Probably not even.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to
Not sure if that was good or bad. I can't tell where the lines actually are. Like the hitbox for the lines.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way.
Ah, damn it. Shouldn't have jumped.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine.
I'm bad. I don't know what I don't know what I was trying there. Oh my god. This is gonna be a while. I hope it's not gonna take me just as long as the Soul Hunter one. That'd be... I'd rather not have another Soul Hunter case. Actually, I didn't check the difficulty rating on this either. Oh, whatever. I don't actually know how to get out of these. Can I press backspace or something?
I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Ah, come on. Yeah, okay, I can exit. 239, uncut. So yeah, exactly what I expected. I didn't actually want to know the length though. I wanted to know the difficulty rating. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I think I'd actually prefer not to know the length, so that's unfortunate. But I brought that onto myself. That's not how you say that. I don't remember how you say that. Upon myself? I think it might be upon myself.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane.
Oh, come on.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
What? Excuse me. Oh, that's progress, I guess. What do you mean, though? Huh? What are you talking about? Okay, I guess I want to be... No. No, I think it's starting from those. I think it's starting from those, then going a distance, then going less. So I want them to be outside and then push, go into the center. Probably. I have to be really fast though. What the hell? Seems... seems a bit rough.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane.
I'm good.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since
Okay.
I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Okay, it's not aimed. Oh, it's not aimed. Okay, I was just making that up. Probably should have tested that first.
Dearly beloved,
I guess I
for
do
your
just want to be in
entertainment,
the
it's my
center then,
pleasure to introduce
for
to
all
you
of them.
Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired.
Huh? What do you mean? That is a great game.
For your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Good. I guess go right or left or any direction.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. It makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
I was way too slow there. That's way faster.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school.
Come on.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. It makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
I should have jumped. That's my fault.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. It makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Aye, that's the wrong one. You want to avoid that one first. Ah.
For your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way.
Aw. That could have been fine.
Dearly beloved, for
Come on, dude.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
That's the wrong one again. What am I doing? Ugh.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Come on.
Dearly beloved, for your
Not entirely sure to do this.
introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my...
Ah.
Beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Why? Why did that still kill?
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you
This is gonna take a while.
the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't
Okay.
mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertainment.
Come on. I wasn't sure if I was gonna boost again.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there.
I don't know why I did that.
Dearly beloved, nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand.
Okay. Uh,
For your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since.
very cool. Very, very cool.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair.
I was really hoping that would get stopped before it hit me.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since
I don't know. That was never going to work.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am?
It's kind of fun trying to judge how
I think I'm starting to understand.
which of these falling bullets are still going to hit me if I stand still. Come on. On the first attack there.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Just
Can you tell
stand
me
under it.
where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Right, center. I forgot.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair.
Come on, that was fine.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Okay. That stays so much longer than I think every time.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment,
Come on.
it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you.
That's probably the
Can you
closest
tell
I've
me
gotten.
where I am? I don't know how
And
I
will
got
ever
here,
get.
but
What
I
happened
think
there?
I'm
I think I
starting to
got. Did I
understand.
get in
I
between
don't belong
those?
among the just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree.
I have to look at that.
Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same.
Come on. I want to look at that. What happened there?
Oh, it's nice.
Okay, that's actually just last frame. It's awesome. That's what we do that for. Stupid dodges like that are completely unnecessary and waste a bunch of attempts.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Yeah. I feel like that should be easy. I don't know why I'm struggling.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean
Okay.
that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Come on! Why? I don't understand why I'm struggling so hard on that. That really feels like something that should be trivial if you understand, or even if you got there a couple of times. I don't know. It's getting a bit annoying. I don't know. I just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Like, I feel like
Can you tell me where I am? I don't
I
know how
shouldn't
I
struggle
got here,
nearly
but
as much
I
as
think
I
I'm
am.
starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
It pushes me so far though. Maybe I should go left there. Maybe I should go left there. Maybe that's my mistake. Oops.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Hmm. I really don't understand why I'm struggling so hard on that. Like, that wasn't easy, but I at least saw what to do and I still couldn't do it. Ugh.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
I don't understand. I just really don't.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Okay, I'm clearly just not focusing at all. This is not working out. Let me try and find where the last avoidance is. I really feel like I shouldn't be struggling nearly as much there. Doesn't seem to be anything here. No. Already did the one on the right there. There's just this block, but I don't know. Oh. It's not even indicated. Whatever. The last one was at least indicated. Welcome to my secret part. I love DDASJ. Gesundheit. You love her too, right? DDASG. Acute tester. Oh, what the hell is happening? Okay. What is happening? Okay, this is the thing. Okay. This might be just what I need. What am I doing? Please stop. That's not where you go. Suppose looks hard too. Well, honestly, so far it's mostly pattern, which means... well, I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that it's easier. But that I'll probably struggle less with it. I'm insane? Okay. I stopped being insane. Do I need to be in between those? The Anji does seem to be rather fast, which is not my preferred kind of Anji. But fast-paced pattern? Hell yeah. I'm absolutely here for that. I don't know how to deal with the aiming here. Keep messing that up. Okay. I'm just not playing well, honestly. I am not playing well. Is what this is telling me. No, I do not want to be in the middle of that. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't notice that. Do not want to be in between those. Come on. What am I doing wrong there? Maybe I should... stop and try and understand that. There you go. Oh, this is actually really fast-paced. Depending on this, actually depending on how long this is, this might definitely be even more difficult. I suppose it depends on the RNG. Ah. What? Come on. Actually, yeah, that attack is... Wait, that's really fast. RNG. Oh no. That might be a problem. Yeah. Okay. Why? The pattern is really neat. And I already hate the RNG. That's concerning. I really like the pattern though. I just wish it didn't have RNG. Okay. Probably should look at the recording, but whatever. I think I saw the gap. Why are you there? Excuse me. Ah, that pushes you so far though. Yeah, the RNG in this is... I significantly prefer the RNG of the other avoidance. The pattern in this is really cool though. I would say I'm looking forward to that, but I can't actually get to any of the fun parts. Because the RNG keeps getting me. Uh, yeah, fuck this. I don't want to play this right now. Let's go back to the other one. Well, both of these are going to take forever, I feel like.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but
Yeah.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Okay, yeah. Definitely go left.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just
Good jump.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way.
I'm so good at jumping.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school.
Yeah, I'm not playing well today. That's the main problem, I think.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am?
Still having fun with this though, so
I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels.
Gonna
Maybe
try and
that's
see
just
to
fine with me.
gonna
The
try
things I
and
did
see
up
if I can
there
make
were
some
high school, but now
progress.
I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of
That's
you
not
in
good.
entertainment.
Okay. Ah, right.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's
What am I doing?
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Dearly beloved, Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival.
Do these kill? Yeah, they do. I guess I just barely missed that other one.
Pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me.
I feel like I should stop, but I don't really feel like stopping.
Entertainment, it's my pleasure to
I'm
introduce
just
to
not
you
playing well.
latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to
I'm
meet
not
you.
gonna make any.
Can you tell me where I am?
I mean,
I don't know
I
how
might still
I
make
got here,
decent
but I think I'm
progress.
starting to understand. I don't belong
It's gonna
among
have to
the
be because
angels,
it's
and maybe that's just fine with me.
easy.
The things I did up there were high school, but now
Awesome leg. I enjoyed that leg.
beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand.
And I don't know. I don't want to stop, but also continuing to play is clearly pointless.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I
Okay.
know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question.
I
Tell me.
okay. Okay. Finally got some progress in again. I think you just
Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have
I think I should treat this as aimed.
one tiny question. Tell me, you have second time. We used to have such fun together.
Yeah, I should treat these as
Weren't you an old pal of mine?
aimed.
Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such
Yeah, I
fun
shouldn't have turned
together,
around here.
and maybe you have
That was
what
the
I
mistake.
need.
Okay. Alright,
Dearly beloved,
can I make some progress now? Now that I actually made some progress? Come on.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Seriously? Ugh, whatever.
Dearly
Okay, I'm
beloved, for your entertainment, it's my
starting to
pleasure
understand how to
introduce
do
to
this
you
though,
Hell's latest arrival,
I
the
think.
equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to
Oh, those do kill. Makes sense.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I
Okay.
have one tiny question. question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain.
Huh.
Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to.
Oh god, what the fuck is that? Okay. Suddenly making progress now. That's great. Will I be able to keep this up?
First, I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain. And maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to fire.
What is this doing?
Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power
Oh, this was going right. This was going clockwise, and this was
doesn't mean that I plan to retire.
clockwise, counterclockwise. Okay, they're not going all in the same direction. That's why I died there. Because I thought I was fine. But no, those do not all go in the same direction. Okay, that explains that.
For your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair.
Damn it. I keep going for that.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell
I
me
missed
where
that one.
I am?
Whatever.
I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting
Would have
to
killed me anyway.
understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power to bathe all of you in
Okay.
entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you
Ah,
once a
get
pal
up,
of mine?
get up
Started
there.
12 months far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to.
I do not know how to read that. What the fuck? This is not. Oh god.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Ow. I think one problem with this attack as well is that I kind of keep forgetting which one happens first.
Hello, it's nice
So I
to
always
meet
like
you. Can you tell me
spend
where I
the
am?
first
I don't know
rings
how
just
I got here,
trying
but
to
I
remember
think
what
I'm
I even need to
starting to
do.
understand. I don't belong among the angels,
I think that's
and
part of
maybe
the
that's just fine
problem
with me.
I have
The
with
things
that
I did
attack.
up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me
Yeah, that was never going to work.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan.
Come on.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the
God, I don't know how to read that. What the fuck?
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you
I wonder how long that is. Hopefully not too long.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello.
Ow.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired.
Awesome.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed?
Of course. Had to happen at some point.
For your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels.
Yeah. Alright, can I make like any progress?
For your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
I almost jumped into that. Oh, come on, what are I... was I supposed to do there?
Your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand.
Awesome. Oh, that's my own fault.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
takes so much focus to just remember how to do all of these versions in the right order.
Hello, it's
It,
nice to meet you.
I
Can
think
you
that's
tell
the
me
biggest
where
problem I
I am?
have with that
I don't
attack.
know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to
Like, the attacks
understand.
themselves
I
should
don't
be
belong
easy.
among the angels,
It's
and
just that
baby,
it
that's just fine with me.
takes so
The
much
things I
focus
did
for me
up
right
there were
now
high school, but now I'm
to
going
remember
for my
how to
degree.
do each of
Hey,
them.
sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry but you just got in my way. I promise honey,
Fuck off. I just walked into that. Didn't even get to the hard part. Well, the part I don't understand yet.
hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am?
Ah,
Don't
come
know
on.
how I got here, but I think I'm starting to
To
understand.
understand.
I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine?
Huh? What the fuck do you mean? Sorry, I'm getting annoyed. It's just I'm getting annoyed. I don't know what I even walked into right now. I probably just ran
Hello, it's
into a
nice to
very
meet
obvious
you.
bullet.
Can you tell me where I am?
Yeah, that's annoying. I'm not making good decisions. I should stop. Should have stopped like an hour ago. Uh,
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you
it's
tell
also
me
11
where
p.m.
I
already
am?
again.
I don't know how
I
I
guess I
got here,
started a
but
bit
I
later
think
than
I'm
usual.
starting to understand. I don't belong
Uh,
among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree.
I
Hey,
doubt I'm gonna
sorry, but
beat
you just got
this
in
one
my way. I promise, honey, I can
today,
feel your pain, and maybe I
and I
enjoy
might.
it just a little bit. Makes me
Depends on how much
insane.
more.
Haven't been the same since.
Yeah, awesome. But I shouldn't really try going for it. Certainly not gonna beat the game today. I kind of wish these two were closer together, because walking between those two to switch is, yeah, a lot.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little.
I'm like, I don't want to stop here. But my hands are starting to hurt, and it's a really bad idea to continue playing, so I guess I call it here. I'm sorry that I got a bit annoyed at everything, but game's still fun. I just hope that I can play like not shit next time. That'd be great. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.